friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing of the latest budget or entry level smartphone from Xiaomi in India, the Xiaomi Redmi 7A. So Redmi 7A is a successor of the hugely popular Redmi 6A, which was announced last year. Now we have the Redmi 7A. So Redmi 7A is priced 5799. That's an introductory pricing for the month of July, and this is a really good smartphone in the entry level. This has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 439 chipset, 4000 mAh capacity battery, 12 megapixel camera, but the important aspect is that it comes with the Sony IMX486 sensor, which is one of the really good sensors available. Now bringing that to the budget segment gives it a really good boost to the camera aspect. So that's the Redmi 7A. Now let's get started with unboxing. So we'll talk about the device and we'll also show you some camera samples taken with this device. So let's get started. So this is the box package, and on the back of the box you can see this Qualcomm Snapdragon 439, 4000 mAh high capacity battery, 12 megapixel AI rear camera, 5.45 inches HD plus resolution display. Remember, this does not have a notch. It's an 18:9 aspect ratio but without a notch. Then dual VoLTE is included, then dedicated micro SD card expansion slot, then MIUI and face unlock, and supports 10-watt charging. So these are the options. So it comes in three colors: matte black, matte blue and matte gold. We have the matte blue variant, 2GB RAM and 16GB storage. So this variant is priced 5799, and the 32GB storage variant is priced 5999. That's for the month of July, and after that it will be 5999 and 6199 for the two variants. So that's the device. Now let's open the box package and see the device. So opening up the box, you can see here there is the SIM ejector pin and also the manual and warranty information included. So that's the manual. Now let's take the device out. So after that you get the device. So this is the matte blue variant of the Redmi 7A. So you can see that it actually looks really nice in terms of the build quality, fit and finish. And let's remove the sticker from here, and you can see that the build quality is really good. It's a matte finish, and the overall fit and finish and quality looks pretty good. Now let's see the device. So you can see that Qualcomm Snapdragon 439 and all the specifications mentioned here. So power and volume keys are on the right side. The bottom panel houses the speaker unit and the micro USB charging slot. Top section has the 3.5mm audio jack, and the left side houses the SIM tray, which is having a dedicated SD card slot as well. So this is the camera. It's a 12 megapixel camera, Sony IMX sensor, and it's also having an LED flash included. And on the front panel we have a 5 megapixel camera with AI portrait mode. So let's just boot the device. In the meantime we'll see what else comes inside the box package. So you also get an adapter with the box package. It has a 5 volt to 1 ampere, that's 5-watt charging, so basic charging, and you also get a charger, cable for data syncing and charging. So that's all inside the box. Now let's have a look at the device. So that's the Redmi 7A. We have the 5.45 inches HD plus resolution display, and this is an 18:9 aspect ratio without the notch. The display quality as such looks pretty good. For the budget segment it is being offered, it looks good. The viewing angles are also acceptable. The touch response feels pretty smooth as well. So overall the display quality is quite acceptable for the price segment. Next, let's have a look at the software. So we have the MIUI 10 Global, and it runs on Android 9.0. We have the 2GB RAM, and it's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 439 chipset. And you can see that it comes with all the apps and features like dual apps, app lock, and Mi Pay is there, and all the options you generally see on Xiaomi smartphones are included here as well. So that's the software on the Redmi 7A. Now let's have a look at the camera. So that's the most important aspect. The camera is a 12 megapixel camera. It's a Sony IMX486 sensor, and we get all the options. So let's go to the video recording and see what's the maximum resolution supported. So let's go to the settings, and you can see the video quality is 1080p resolution, which is pretty good. And there is also short video pro mode, but there is no portrait mode because there is no secondary camera included. So that's the only downside, but then you also get the pro mode included here. Now the front camera is in 5 megapixel shooter. So let's have a look at some of the camera samples we are taken from the Redmi 7A. So here are the samples we are taken from the Redmi 7A, which has come quite good. We'll also be doing the detailed camera review soon, so stay tuned for that. Now the Redmi 7A also comes with a large 4000 mAh capacity battery, which should be able to last you for more than a day. It should be able to last almost like 1.5 days with the larger capacity battery. So that's again something which is pretty good from the company. So the device is priced 5799, which is a really great introductory pricing, and even after the introductory pricing it's priced just 6000 rupees, and that's something which is really good for this device. So overall it's a pretty good package from Xiaomi in India. So that's it for this video. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.